All right. Says we're live. Let's see.
Yo.
Let's see what YouTube thinks about us being live. Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now.
What's up? What's up? What's up, guys?
Man.
What
Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Not a whole
When's
lot.
the last time y'all watched the X Games?
All the way through? God, teenager.
I'm watching a little bit of the X Games right now. It just started. Something I'm noticing early on. Kids are badasses at skateboarding and stuff at a lot younger age nowadays, apparently. I mean, I know we had some young cats back in the day, you know?
Yeah.
But there's a 15-year-old girl right now who is like the star of the show. And
Damn.
then there's a kid right now, a little boy I just watched. They're doing the vert part of it right now. He's 10 years old. He made his X Games debut last year at 9 years old. He was the youngest male competitor in X Games history.
Savage.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Dude, and they're up there like doing 900s.
Yeah, like it ain't shit.
Yeah. Now that nobody watches the shit, they're bad at. Everyone's bad. You know, the game's elevated so much more.
You know, they got
just imagine if they were up in there when X Games was like the popping shit, you know, like 12 years ago.
Well, undoubtedly, you think that they make more, those people make more money now?
Do you think? I don't know. I think less. I think there's less buzz, therefore less revenue, therefore less you're making.
Well, I mean, I also just think to myself, we say less buzz, but I mean, I don't know.
Dude, how the fuck is skateboarders making money nowadays? Really?
I don't know. I mean, I agree with you as far as it.
I mean, I don't know either. Shit, I don't know. Maybe they are, but I feel like as someone that's not checking for them, you know, that could be the thing. I'm not checking for them, but I don't see how they can make money. You know, like to live. Oh.
Every friend group when we were growing up had at least those one or two friends that were like, yeah, man, like I'm gonna get sponsored, dude. I'm gonna get sponsored. I'm gonna make a tape and I'm gonna get sponsored.
Dude, I skateboarded. I never said none of that because I fucking sucked, but I definitely did it for years. Tried for years, struggle skated. So I was into it, but you know, I just feel like it died off with our generation. We all got older and quit, and the younger kids didn't keep. You know, when's the last time you seen some kids skate? When I was, you know, I'm trying to sound old now, but when I was a kid, you know, dog, y'all using Macomb, Shane, you see people skateboarding all the fucking time, just through town. A whole group of kids all the time.
Absolutely, that's small town Macomb.
When's the last time you seen that shit?
Yeah, but I mean, there also used to be concerts and shit in Macomb, and I mean, there's not a single soul that could give a fuck less about that now.
Dude, Macomb.
Shot to shit. I mean, okay, I will say, and I'd love to talk about Macomb, but I will say to that point, I just kind of looked it up. I mean, and this makes sense to me too. I mean, it says, yes, professional skateboarders still make money, but the landscape has changed. While top tier skaters can earn substantial incomes, many pro skaters rely on a combination of income streams and may not achieve financial stability solely from skating. To me, it's like the equivalency of, it's easier now for you to, you know, work and like make your own videos and promote yourself online and do all these other things and probably get reliable like sponsors. But in the same breath, you got to be, it's the same thing as being any other kind of
basically you're an influencer. Yeah, you're whatever. Yeah, content creator is what you're. The only ones that are making money, and that has to be just a select few. That's, you know, got videos big enough that they could solely live off of it. I think the majority is going to be like it said. They're not solely relying. They're not living off skating.
Yeah,
because the money just ain't. You know, I don't know what the money is, but I'm just wondering where it would be coming from if nobody's really watching it like that. I mean, undoubtedly there's some money, but you ain't living like Bam Margera and Ron Sheckler was living, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, that was really loud.
Yeah, they had
Twilight Zone for a second.
I know. I'm sorry.
They had Strana on the Pat McAfee show the other day. He was talking about.
Oh yeah, I watched that.
You hear him say that he was pretty sure that like on as far as like on camera and everything and like documented, he's had like 30 concussions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he said he's talking about like all the broken bones, and he's like, "What do you count? You know, like I shattered my pelvis. Is that one broken bone, or is every fracture another break? Because if that's the case, it's a ton."
Golly, that man is.
He was a
wild
savage,
boy.
dude.
Look, when we were kids, my parents took us. My brother was super into like watching all them race and shit, like on the weekends and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they came to New Orleans. There's like Ricky Carmichael, Jeremy McGrath. When they had the one black dude that used to race in the Supercross circuit with them, and it's like Travis Pastrana was injured, so he wasn't even there for the race. But this is in the time when they would all race Supercross together. And it was like, I don't know, it was some epic shit back in the day, but it's like, you know, I know this isn't skateboarding necessarily, but I could give a fuck less when that happens every year. I get excited when I see highlight reels from back in the day.
Yeah.
Right. As I said, just kind of all that action sports kind of seems like reached its pinnacle and, you know, has been on the decline for a while. Be cool for something to start popping again.
Yeah. That's the first time I've tuned into it in a while. I just kind of flipped over there from seeing that segment the other day and everything. And they said tonight was the start of this year's games and everything. So I was like, I got nothing else on. So I'll flick over there real quick and see what's up. I heard them talk about those kids like that. And I was like, oh my God, man, I just can't imagine being 9 years old going into some big ass competition like that. You know what I mean? Like,
it's just like sports. I mean, like any of the sports, dude. Watch some of these. I know y'all see them. Some of these clips of these little 7-on-7, like it'd be like 6, 7, 8-year-old 7-on-7 football. Some of these kids, dude, look like college athletes. The way they're juking and playing, dude. Kids were not like that.
Yeah.
Like, so just wait. That, you know, each generation I feel like is better and better. You know, same thing with UFC, everything, fighting, everything. Just wait till these kids. It's gonna be crazy, dude.
I mean,
we ain't even seen the best football players, fighters. We ain't even seen our lifetime's best yet. We ain't even seen them yet.
I wonder if, you know, we're talking about this, like we were talking about with like skateboard and like extreme sports and stuff like that. It kind of makes me wonder, like, is there actually like information on this already out there? Like, what was the transition? You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it's possible that people still be getting out and fucking skating all day, every day in like California and stuff.
Right. Oh, I'm sure they do, but you know, we were in a small Mississippi town, dog, and it was buzzing. That's how big, and we had a pretty big skate scene. That's how big skating was back then. So it's definitely went down because, just like you said, you ain't shit around here no more, really.
Yeah.
And did either one of y'all ever go to Dock 36 in Jackson?
Yeah, I've played shows there before.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like it's like two different eras we played shows there. But as far as going to go skate there, absolutely not. I was never that good. Seemed like a cool spot to be able to hang out at, though.
Yeah, it was always one of those places that I was always begging to go with like my friends and stuff. Like I could never skate that well, brother, at all. Like I was just not coordinated enough. You know what I mean? Sure. But I was the guy that, like I said, I had some friends that were delusional enough to think if I make a video, you know what I mean, I can get sponsored. So I was like the guy over there holding the camera for him. You know what I mean?
Like, right. I would have definitely not went to a skate park. I never went, but like opportunity presented itself, I would not have went because of my skating skills. I wouldn't wanted to be in front of people at a skate park. I'd have went, but I wouldn't have wanted to skate. I was not that good at all.
Yeah.
You know, I could ollie and kickflip, but that was about it.
See, I couldn't do no kickflip. I could ollie for like 5 minutes of my life.
Yeah. And they weren't clean. They was weak.
I enjoyed playing music, and I fell one time, and I fell on my elbow. And I was like, well, I can do one or the other. I was like, there's no way I could keep doing this shit. No, I did continue to use a skateboard for like means of transportation, but I'm like, I don't want to hurt myself. Like it's not that serious. I don't. And so I kind of looked lame when I'd pull up with the homies and maybe they would be like there to skate. And I'm like, no, I just skated here, and that's it.
Right.
All I have to offer.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Kids are inside nowadays, I guess.
I was good at Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That's about as good at skateboarding as I ever got. You know?
Oh yeah, I was a legend at that game.
Yeah, that neighborhood couldn't fuck with me.
Yeah, I was a legend of that. Keep that combo going for days, cuz.
Hey, listen, I got a funny thing to tell y'all just real quick. I was in the back talking to Brittany. Gideon went to my mother-in-law's tonight. So I'm posted up in here in the living room tonight because, when in Rome.
Shit.
Yeah, exactly. And I was back there talking to Brittany. And, when we went back there, initially it was like 7:30 and she's working on some stuff. She's got a booth for a market tomorrow in Laurel. So she's doing her last minute stuff and all this. I have, it was 7:30 when I went in there and I was like, oh, what time is it, honey? And I thought it was probably about 8 o'clock. And she was like, it's 8:13. I was like, oh, I thought, oh no, my phone was in here, my computer was in here, and
my phone was dead. Yes, so I was like, I did. As soon as I logged into my email, you sent the link. Like I've seen it come through.
Yeah, and probably within 45 seconds of Brittany telling me that, I ran in here, opened the whatever.
Oh, that explains why you was all out of breath and shit when you first popped on.
I came and I had to move all my shit around in here, and then I was like, okay. But with that being said, I'm about to go in here and fix me a Diet Coke real quick.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna leave y'all to it for a minute.
Matt,
what up?
Where'd you get those Tracy Porter cards, man?
Not whatnot, bro. eBay, man.
Yeah,
I got so many. I get tired. Like a lot of the players I ask for and whatnot, I'm gonna quit asking for because I'm tired of getting ridiculed in the fucking chat for asking for them.
I know. You ask for somebody that's not just like popping today, like a big.
And they want to clown you, like, bro. I'm gonna buy a card from you if you got it. What the hell?
Like, brother, these are people that I like. You know what I mean? This isn't. I'm not trying to flip this. This is going to my PC.
Right. I enjoy more getting like certain either players I like from as a kid, or just players that I think is going to be popping. Like all the popping, rookie quarterbacks and everything that everybody goes for. That I'm never chasing them. Just if they're a Saint, but I like trying to find the diamond in the rough. That's why I'm going hard on the Bub Means cards and just random stuff like that, because that's more exciting to me than trying to, chase a card everybody's trying to chase and it's done ran the price up.
Man, yeah. Something I'm trying to do right now as far as like PC goes and everything. I'm trying to collect like athletes from Mississippi and stuff.
Hell yeah, that's badass.
I just like where I'm from Pearl, and we've only had like one dude two dudes ever be like on an active NFL roster. You know what I mean? And that was in the mid to late 2000s, but I got on. That was Justin Jenkins. Okay. Justin Jenkins he played both sides of the ball when he was in high school at Pearl. And then he went to Mississippi State in the early 2000s and broke some SEC receiving records with Mississippi State and stuff. And then he went from there, man, and got drafted by – no, I'm sorry. He went undrafted by and got signed with the Eagles, I think. Yeah. And then he was with the Eagles and he was with Buffalo at one point, and I can't remember which one was which first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I got on eBay the other night and was just seeing randomly, you know what I mean? Do they have any Justin Jenkins cards?
Right.
And sure enough, dude. They had a Justin.
How long has he been out of the league, or is he?
Oh, dude, he hadn't played since like 2004, 2005.
Oh, damn. Throwback shit.
Yeah, dude. And then we had a guy from Pearl named Justin Sanders who played defensive back for the University of Illinois. And he played in that Rose Bowl game when Illinois and USC were playing.
And
yeah, man, I think he went and undrafted. I want to say he was with Jacksonville for a bit, but I could be wrong about that, man.
Well, we got you beat, bro. Me and Shane got you beat with Macomb.
Oh yeah,
we got a Super Bowl winner.
Yep,
that came from Macomb. Javarius Ward played for the Chiefs.
Oh hell yeah!
Won a Super Bowl with them from Macomb High School.
Man,
that's the only one though. I don't know. There may be some other guys that went to the NFL from Macomb. That's the only one that I know. But he's in recent times, and he may still be in the league. I don't even know. And he won a Super Bowl. So, and Macomb's small as shit. So that's badass.
Our like arch rival at Pearl is Brandon, and we got there's
the Bulldogs, right?
Yep, Brandon Bulldogs, man. And there's several people in the league from Brandon Bulldogs, man. Demario Davis being one, Gardner Minshew, Jarius Norwood used to run the ball for the Falcons. Jonathan Mingo.
Oh yeah, for the Panthers.
All them dudes. Well, I think he's with Dallas now, or
it was with the Panthers.
People were making fun of Dallas because they traded for him and everything, or he was in a deal of theirs.
Dude, he had some hype behind him. He just never really lived up to it.
Yep. But there's some dudes from Brandon and the small town talk. They're like, we got all these dudes in the league, yada yada yada. Pearl ain't got nobody, like yada yada yada. And it's, hey man, there's only one school in Rankin County that has a football state championship, man, and it ain't Brandon.
Hey,
it's Pearl.
Fuck that shit. Dude, you want to know what Brandon has?
What do they got?
Some badass police cars.
Yeah.
Dude, I went up there for a concert or something at that amphitheater last year.
Yeah.
And dude, their cop cars have the Bulldogs like painted on it.
Oh wow.
Like, dude, it's badass shit. I mean, still fucking cops, lame.
Right.
But
I hadn't
the cars are badass. Yeah, they got a cool, like their amphitheater up there has cool shit there all the time.
Yeah, we went there a few years back. We were gonna go see Bert Kreischer. His tour.
That's where I went to that one there.
Yeah, like we went the first night and it got like rained out and everything, and it was supposed to like get rescheduled, and it did, but I just didn't get to go when it got rescheduled.
Yeah, I went to the reschedule because he was talking about it in the show about getting rained out on the one before and rescheduling. He had different people with him too than was originally supposed to be there. Yeah, but it was dope. It was dope. We were going like outside, so it was kind of cool.
Do you know who Carter Cruz is?
Carter Cruz. I don't think.
You don't have to look her up. You don't have to look her up.
I might have to look her up now.
She was like DJing for him when I was supposed to go.
Carter Cruz.
Really random, dude. I was like, oh, wow.
She's a female DJ?
Now. She's a DJ now.
Carter Cruz. She's a real one.
I don't think you want to be... yeah.
She was born in 91, same year as me. Okay, what else we got in common? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. We also have that in common.
Yeah, T. Frost on the internet, they make you say corn star.
Yeah.
And great.
I don't know. In the comments, I think you can say whatever you want.
I
think we just have to say corn. I've seen some crazy shit in YouTube comments.
Yeah. Also, it all depends on how you want to get paid. If you are like actually getting paid via like ads and stuff,
right?
Which, like for you have to have before you can even get on like the payment thing. I'm pretty sure you have to have like 1,000 followers. They're like, yeah, we're not even gonna bother opening y'all an account with us on YouTube partnership unless y'all can at least get like fucking 10 plays.
Yeah, dude. When I saw her name on that flyer and everything, or like in all the promotional stuff.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah. Hey, baby, we got to get tickets to this comedy show. No reason.
Are you talking about the Bert Kreischer show or whatever?
Yeah. When they came to Brandon.
Yeah.
I was going to the one that got like a damn tornado came through and everything. So everybody like it already got into this like amphitheater and everything and then had to leave. So like she was supposed to be at that one and then they rescheduled it. I didn't get to go when they rescheduled it. not that she was the selling point for me or anything.
T Frost said they have porn star packs. I don't know.
How many parallels?
Yeah. How did the parallels?
Can I get a pack? Can I get a relic?
Yeah.
Memorabilia?
Oh my god.
Memorabilia card?
Just like studio shots of them, right? Like not in-game cards of him.
No, yeah, this was not used in any specific. And then you got the ones that says was used in specific.
Oh, but which one though? I mean, it might be one of your favorites, dude.
Like it's a piece of a robe seen in Filthy Fuckers 4.
Right.
A piece of a robe is nowhere near as nasty as it should be.
Well, that's just the regular. That's a base card with a piece of a robe. That ain't no 101.
I want just the tip.
Right.
Oh man, you just start getting like tampon strings and shit like that.
Oh, God,
it's disgusting.
That is
one of one.
Yeah.
Thank God. All
Somebody would grade it, brother.
We gotta talk about it, Shane.
Okay, are we talking about whatnot? Are we talking about UFC?
That's what we're talking about.
Are we talking about
this guy?
Oh my God, John Jones.
John Bones.
Or do we need to talk about this guy?
Lisa Ann Relic, T. Frost said. I'm sorry.
Look, we could talk about both of them.
Dude, what the hell, brother?
Okay,
what the hell?
The last time we talked, John Jones was a punk bastard that needed to retire, right?
I mean, that was our sentiment. Oh, that was mine anyway. That was my view.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, I respect everything he did. I'm saying he ducking Aspinall. You know, he keeps saying all this shit about, well, I ain't got nothing left to prove. What really got me is that's not I don't want to fight up and coming hungry fighters. I want to fight vets that, got a name, blah, blah, blah. But then give up the belt. What are you talking about? You holding the belt means you want to fight the best fighters. And we all seen this coming. We knew he ain't trying to see Aspinall. We already knew that. And I said, whenever we said it on the pod, when Tom Aspinall said that he's going to retire Jones without fighting him, I believe that shit 100%. And he did. He did that shit.
Yeah. And he did. And now, because John Jones, the legend, who, I mean, let's be honest. We're going to see John Jones fight again.
Well, with his recent legal troubles, we might sooner rather than later if he needs some more. I don't know how. He's got to be pretty breaded up, but
he's gonna.
That shit's gonna pile up. How much shit he be getting, brother? Quit drinking and driving, my boy.
Dude, I mean, that's like you go to jail for shit like that. Like he dead ass must live in Albuquerque because they got like his place got them on payroll or something.
Oh yeah, he know the sheriff and shit or whatever the fuck. Yeah. Like he got pictures with him. The sheriff got pictures of him and John Jones. He got one of Jones's belts signed hanging up in his fucking man cave.
He probably has one of his belts.
Right.
Before they started doing the rubies, they used to just give him a new belt after every fight. Dude. John Jones has like 9 fucking different belts.
Well, and here's a hot take. Do you think? I mean, this is real hot, but so he wants the legal stuff that he just got in to leak. Wants it to be out there because that sounds a lot better than I ducked Aspinall. I did this. I think I ain't gonna say he leaked it. I think he likes the narrative that he's retiring because of this shit. He's retiring because he didn't want to see Aspinall.
Yeah, I mean, people, because that's the monster we know of John, the demon we know, I guess, of John Jones.
Right. I don't think he's mad at like people saying that. A lot of people are saying that online. I don't think he's mad at that. I think he would rather that narrative. Like, yeah, I knew I had this legal shit coming up, so that's why I really retired, and I got to focus on this, as opposed to I'm scared of Aspinall.
Yeah, I mean. Certainly makes sense, but
dude, what's crazy is he turned 30 mil down.
Damn.
Or rumored 30 mil to fight Aspinall.
It's a lot.
So that's a lot of money. Even if you know you're going to lose, You're still John Jones. Don't get it twisted. You may lose, but it ain't. You're still, you John Jones.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely. I mean, but
so for $30 million just to not have a loss, he's basically just don't want the loss on his record.
Hey, the thing is, if you don't need the money, though,
right?
You know what I'm saying? If you don't need the money, then
right. He must be. I mean, I must underestimate John Jones' money because how much money do you think you need to be like 30 mil? I'm good.
How much money do you? I mean, fair enough. For me, I feel like I.
Y'all want to guess how much John Jones has made in his career?
Have you looked it up already?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Well, let's see. I'll guess. I'm gonna guess that. Are we just talking about off of fighting?
In his UFC earnings.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that he's probably
his purse money.
He's probably somewhere close to 40. I'm gonna say between 45 and 50.
Okay, so we're gonna look it up and say that's true, dude. 30 million is almost your career earnings in one fight.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
And he's got had a long ass career.
Let's see. Don. You got a guess, Cam?
Yeah, Cam, you guess. I'm gonna go after both of y'all cheating.
$32.5 million.
All right, I'm gonna go on the higher end than both of y'all, and I'm gonna say 60 million.
Hang on, let me see if T's got T might have said something. Let me see. Okay, I don't see. He hadn't said nothing. T, you got a guess? We'll give you a second if you're in. I don't even know if you're on there right now, but
lock in, chat. Lock in. Oh my bad, dude. We was on Whatnot this weekend. My bad.
Go.
Okay, let's see.
That's probably why he's not in our chat. He's probably on Whatnot right now.
Okay, let's see.
T Frost on Whatnot eating, man.
Yeah, dude. T Frost be cooking on some.
I was looking up relic prices.
34 million, he said.
That's what T Frost said. That's what you said.
Okay. I'm saying 60. I'm going on the higher, and I'm gonna say 60.
I was at 32.5.
That's a lot of fights, bro. He's had a lot of fights. That adds up.
I do have a number right here.
Okay. What we got?
This is not the number though.
Yeah, see, it's got to be. It can't be sponsors and stuff. It's got to be just purse. We're talking about purse money.
Total money.
A lot of DUIs too.
Or bonuses from Fight of the Night or whatever.
Okay.
Do we lowball it?
Jones is one of the highest paid UFC fighters, and while his exact career earnings are not publicly available, typical UFC shit, estimates range from 40 to 50 million. A specific fight payout from UFC 285 was reported as 3 million. That was a long time ago. According to Dario AS, he is also rumored to have earned 7.3 million in his career as heavyweight. According to a YouTube video, he has stated he never made more than 7.5 million for a single fight. And it says his total estimated career earnings is somewhere between 40 to 50 million. Yeah.
So we're all kind of right.
Yeah, I mean, so
we're all in the range. Let's see what you said. 32 might be the closest.
I was gonna say, I said 40 to I said 45, 50.
Oh yeah, you hit it then.
Yeah, so
I mean, right on, huh?
I was 10 mil over,
I feel like it's not well. Okay, see, never mind. John Jones the first back in 2015. Oh yeah, said this dude was fighting John Jones, and if he would have won, he would have won $80,000. And meanwhile, John Jones was making like $1.8 million to fight him. Like Jesus Christ, that's Jake Paul numbers right there. Speaking of which, did y'all know he was fighting this weekend?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul is fighting Julio Chavez Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that until like a few days
ago.
Didn't
either. Where's his marketing team on that one? I haven't been seeing nothing about that really.
Probably because they got that shit like it's gold, like it's like all fucking like boxing stuff. Like when I saw like some clips from the little thing today or whatever. Hey yo, it's lit. I mean, they had old boy. What's his name? Fucking the guy that Dana White's always calling him a cokehead. I always forget his name. Boxing guy used to be the shit, and then Floyd fucked him up.
Oh, Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya, yes. Oscar De La Hoya, his promotion, kind of like Golden Boy or something like that.
Yeah,
And DAZN and all that other stuff. I mean, hey, I also saw the last face off for the Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw that all this stuff is happening today. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be honest. There ain't nothing exciting in boxing. I mean, the Canelo fight's all right. I'll probably kind of check it out. You know, I ain't like super hype about it. I damn sure ain't hype about Jake Paul. But you know what I am hyped for? We got UFC this weekend that's gonna be fire. Then we got UFC 318 July 19th. That's gonna be fire. And we've been in kind of a drought of shitty cards, so I'm hyped.
That's true. These fights that are coming up tomorrow. I mean, you know, there's a couple of good fights on there, but the main event is the main one that I give a shit about, to be honest.
Right.
Hang on, I'm gonna pull that card up because I'm gonna probably eat my words, to be honest.
Let's go. Let's make our calls right here. Then next week we see who knows what the fuck they talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I can go
Alex is winning. Alex is winning. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that.
You said Alex is winning.
Mm-hmm.
You sound mighty confident.
You don't think he's winning?
Oh, Pantoja?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't really want him to win. But yeah, he probably is, if I'm being honest. Kai Kara France just doesn't show the same level of promise as Alexandra Pantoja. He's also got a crazy good story. I don't know if you ever heard him like spilling his heart out about his family and shit. But
I'm a sucker for a sob story.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. Renato Moicano is gonna knock out Benil Dariush. Benil Dariush. That Peyton Talbot guy, he's gonna be a star if he continues to win. He lost his last fight, but he is just weird enough that he will be a star. And I could easily see him and Sugar Sean crossing paths eventually. And the reason why I say that is because he's the way that his fights are, and I think he said he's going to stop doing it, but he was like on a 4-fight winning streak. And before every fight, he would get on the internet and he would tell everyone, including his opponents, like these detailed ways that he was going to beat them. And then he would do it. And then he lost. Yeah, then he lost his last fight. So, you know, clearly that kind of shit only works as long as you're winning.
So what you think about the main, bro? Who you picking?
Who am I picking for the main?
Yeah, who'd you pick?
It's hard to say, man, because I hate being this kind of person, but I am this kind of person. I have to look at it from both points of view. It would be stellar for the UFC. Like it would be top tier and it would be stellar for the UFC if they could get a win from the Spanish fellow. I already forgot his name, Topuria. If they could get Ilya to win, that bingo, they're in like Flynn. I'm telling you, it would be great for the UFC. As fans, give Charles that lightweight belt back. Make Ilya Topuria feel lost at sea for a little bit in the lightweight division because he done gave up his belt down there. You know what I'm saying? He done gave up his featherweight belt. And Volk got that back, and Volk is my GOAT right now. But I want Charles to win. I think that Charles's story has come to an end, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I want Charles to win, but if I'm putting any kind of money on it, I can't do it, bro. Yeah. My heart wants Charles to win, bro. But dude, I was just watching some Ilya highlights today, dude. God, dude, he just hits so damn hard.
He does, dude. You know, in the game on
the Max was savage.
UFC 5, he is listed as a wrestler.
What?
And his little brother is a wrestler, which is crazy.
That is crazy.
So it kind of makes me think about that Justin Gaethje shit. It's like Justin Gaethje was a wrestler when he came to the UFC, and then he ain't choked nobody out in like 5 years. He'd be knocking people out or getting knocked out, one or the other. But to your point, yes, Ilia Topuria smacks like a fucking truck.
It's crazy.
And yeah, the Max thing was hard to watch, and there was so many memes predicting Max getting clipped and being knocked, like how I'm gonna feel after Max gets clipped. And then after Max got clipped, it was like, wow, yeah, this guy's a menace. But now he's going up to lightweight, which 4 years ago, I mean, even to this day, lightweight has been dominated by the Dagestanians. So, I mean, that's why I say that. Like, could you imagine if Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria in Spain or in Abu Dhabi? We're talking about one of the biggest fights the UFC's ever seen, and it ain't got nobody even close to an American in that sumbitch. You know, not that hasn't happened before, but you get what I'm saying. Like, ain't no John Jones, ain't no Brock Lesnar. You know,
man, who is the American guy right now?
Nobody. We have nobody. American.
Yeah, I mean, but even up and comer, like who? Pat, about to say Patty.
Everybody. Yeah, we claimed Connor too. It's everybody put all their chips in on. I say everybody. Even the haters put all their chips in on Sugar Sean.
That's look what it got us.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, but what do you do? I mean, Valentina Shevchenko, she's not an American. If you hadn't noticed,
I've noticed.
So I don't know. I say all that to say that. And Kayla, let's see. No, Kayla Harrison. She's a female. I mean, she's an American.
Dude, what a damn shame. I mean, all respect. But the women having to hold it down for America in the UFC is a damn shame.
Hey.
But all respect to her. At least she's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean.
But it's also maybe the competition hasn't caught up yet, right, with the women.
Hey, they're booking the fight for her against Amanda Nunes. Amanda Nunes is coming out of retirement.
Yeah, we'll see how long this. She is a soldier, though.
And then the belt will go back to Brazil. But, I mean, that's what it is. Amanda's gonna come out and kill her, and then
that's gonna be a nice fight, dude.
Yeah, there will be two. I mean, she's not gonna come back for one fight. They've been wanting this Kayla Harrison fight, this Kayla Harrison versus Amanda Nunes fight for the past 10 years. So I mean, they finally got her in the UFC. They're gonna keep Amanda back for 3 fights. Yeah. I mean, I say 3 unless somebody smokes the other one twice in a row. But I say all that to say, I mean, you know, maybe there is an American guy out there. I mean, even Tom Aspinall, he's obviously not an American. Islam Makhachev loses that belt, you know he's immediately getting a rematch, especially if it's against Ilia Topuria or whatever. If he has to fight Charles Oliveira, which would be, you know, I guess a fight to watch. I think they fought already, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, if he has to fight him, he's probably just going to move up.
I wouldn't mind seeing so Ilya's like the new knockoff Connor, and then Islam's the new knockoff Khabib. So yeah, run that.
I mean, yeah, unless Charles wins.
That's right. That fucks that up.
It's big money for the UFC because fuckers like us are going to watch it anyway and talk about it online anyway.
Right.
You know, whether you pay for it or not, that's up to you. Whoever.
I said we watch it.
Yeah, we watching it.
We watching it. Don't worry about nothing. We watching it.
But I mean, that would be huge. They'll throw that bitch in an arena, either in Abu Dhabi or in Spain somewhere, and rock and roll. You know what I'm saying? What they're gonna do, the numbers that they wanted to do in Africa when they had the 3 African kings and they didn't do shit about it. But the only places where they could have it, they were having like revolutions and shit. So
right,
they had to hold off on it. But I don't know. You know, it is what it is. I personally think that Topuria is going to win though, because I want to see the story continue. As much as I don't hate the guy as much as I probably feel like I should, because the thing is, it's like you see anytime he acts when he's not on camera, he really isn't an asshole. So it's like Conor McGregor, like they would have behind the scenes shots of him like trying to fucking bow up on Uriah Faber and shit. Like, what are you doing, dude? Relax.
Dude, what the hell are you talking about? Getting in fights with Machine Gun Kelly and shit. Yeah, like everybody.
Yeah,
Who doesn't want to fight Machine Gun Kelly?
Right. I mean, if you're Conor McGregor, though, why? Look at you. Look, I mean, come on, dude. You would. Why even dislike the most? Why even pick a fight with this dude?
Yeah. What do you achieve?
Right, what do you gain? Yes, you can beat him. Everybody believes that.
He's a half a bottle of wine and a half 8-ball in right now, dude. You were going to take it out. The man probably.
I just between him and Charles, there ain't no shit talking. It's like tons of respect between them two. Everything at the weigh-ins and everything.
I saw this behind the scenes clip just today of him, and he was talking. He was talking to Marab, and he told Marab, he's like, the press conference was hard. He said it was awkward. He's like, she said Charles is such a nice guy. He's
right.
like he's such a good guy. Like I don't want any disrespect to him or nothing.
Yeah, it's messed up what I'm gonna do to him.
That's what Marab told him. Marab was like, he could be a nice guy. He has to be your enemy tomorrow. He has to be after that you can be
Listen to me, brother. Listen to me, brother.
Yeah, listen to me. I fucked Sean the next day. We have sex. It was great. I fucked him the night of the fight, and then I fucked him the next night too. But I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes, and we'll talk about it next week whenever we after we watch it.
Hell yeah.
And Cam, you can check some updates on X and be like, yeah, I caught the whole thing.
I got it, bro. I got it. Yeah.
Catch the highlights.
Hell yeah. I already know T Frost gonna be watching that shit. T Frost, you going to the casino to watch that Dustin Poirier fight, aren't you?
Oh yeah, we busting packs. I got a little song. Man, there's been nothing in stock. I got a contenders. One guarantee, at least got a guaranteed autograph from memorabilia. That's you don't get that on every blaster, but dude, the stock this week was trash.
Where'd you go?
The usuals, Target. I mean, my usual Target, Walmart and Columbia. That's where they usually always deliver. That's like my last go-to. If I can't find something, I hit Columbia, Walmart. Yeah. But they didn't have nothing, dude. And I hit Target. I was in Laurel this week working. I stopped at Walmart and Laurel. They didn't have nothing. They did have UFC at the Walmart and Laurel, which is I haven't seen it anywhere at all no more. Yeah, they probably just had the blasters. Yeah, it was just blasters. I've never seen a mega of UFC in stock anywhere but at a card shop or something. Yeah. Hey, look, dude, Cam was the one that told me about it, and we went by there and checked it out. If you ever get really desperate, they do have stuff at Best Buy. Like, I mean, nothing. Yeah, I've seen some stuff there. I've seen stuff. I've actually took Mason. He's gotten Pokemon cards from there before, so okay. That's like a little sneak spot. Well, it used to be, dude. We went there one couple weeks ago. Was going to go there on a drop for Pokemon they were having, and dude, like first thing in the morning, there was like a line out the door before they were open. Oh my god! I was like, well, never mind. Yeah, that's where I got that Topps Resurgent blaster and that Phoenix blaster that I bought the other day. Dude, the Resurgence has got cool stuff in it. Dude, that's like I got that 3 of 50 gold power surge of Emmitt Smith. Right. The only thing sucks is that not being licensed, you can't have none of the team logos on it. Like it'll just say the city. Yeah. But other than that, the car. So that's Topps. That's who will have the contract, coming up for football cards. So maybe it's a little glimpse of, kind of what we could be expecting once they do get the NFL license here in the next year, I guess. Yeah, whenever that is supposed to be. It's still a mystery after looking into it like 2 or 3 times. So Panini will lose their license for that? That's already done, right? It's the top. So Fanatics has gotten it, but Fanatics owns Topps. So it's going to be like through Topps, I guess. But Fanatics has it. But it's like, from what we looked up, some like kind of weird ass limbo they're in or something. Yeah. Until Topps takes over the contract. Panini's just really just getting while the getting's good and just pushing all this stuff until the contract's up. Yeah. So this is out of the Resurgence. Oh yeah, let's go, man. Hey. That's badass. Dog. The only autos I could find of him was in the Resurgence. So they'll get these rookies, they'll get contracts with Topps, and they'll sign for Topps or whatever. So a lot of times I think Caleb Williams, maybe Jaden Daniels too, but I know Caleb Williams signed it with Topps. So if you want auto stuff, You gotta get the tops for Caleb Williams.
Man, it's so crazy how there's like 2 companies that like rule them all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like anything else is just like I can't like.
Dude, I've been digging Wild Card Lady, dog. I'm getting.
Hey, listen.
For PC, you know.
Yeah, you can ask Cam. I was at work hunting down prices for boxes of those. Like
the only thing I don't get, dude, there are so many
wild card.
Oh my god!
I'll be right back.
There's like a 1 of 1. There's like 100 1 of 1s. Like a 1 of 1 is nothing with wild card. That don't mean, dude. There's a 1 of 1 every time you turn around. A 1 of 1.
Yeah. It's just like
or a 1 of 3 or a 1 of 4. They don't number theirs to high at all. They just do a bunch of them.
Yeah, that's what's
numbered low.
I mean, but hey, if everybody else is doing it one way, you know, maybe try doing it a different way.
The wild outlandish designs, I like that.
Yeah, that JJ McCarthy that I got rid of, that one was sick. It was sparkly.
Oh. Yeah, for our whatnot beat down, but it was fun. Man. It was fun.
It was fun. I don't know, dude. I think to myself how bad I want to. Like I really want to like kind of just save up and get like a good box, but then I'm like, how disappointed am I going to be when I spend like the $200 on a box, and then I'm like, fuck, man, like I got like a signed Garner Minshew card, and it's like that's cool to have, but like I wouldn't have paid $200 for this card,
Right. Yeah, at a certain point, that's what I've been doing lately too, man. About ripping boxes, like you look and think, okay, best case scenario out of this box, what is it that I want? Best case scenario, I actually hit it.
Yeah.
All right, what the value is of that card, the chance of me hitting it. And a lot of times it equals out to do just buy the card.
Yeah, just buy the fucking card.
Just buy the card, right?
Yeah, like
it's the excitement of the box though, but like when you grab one, you never really think about it, but you need to. What's the best thing I could hit in this box? And what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. By the time I buy 3 boxes, I could have bought the card. What's the chances of me hitting it in 3 boxes?
If I'm just trying to have fun and do shit like this with the boys on a Friday night, then I would be more inclined to go buy a box of what you like, something like what you have now. Not pay more than $40, $50, $50 on the high end, and then be like, yes, because if I'm not out, how we had some laughs and I got that serotonin rush that I wanted.
Yeah, it's the dopamine hit from the packs that you don't get from buying the card. You know what I'm saying? And like I like ripping them with my son. And like when you hit a card, even though it ain't big, like even when Cam just hit that Zion or whatever, no matter, card could be worth nothing, dude. But if you just hit the card you're looking for, it's awesome.
That Zion is priceless.
Sitting there doing that.
Priceless, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Of all the cards that could have been in that one singular pack.
Yeah. And
the best card we all wanted to be would have been Zion. Would have had to have been our top pick.
Yeah.
Boom, dude. 3 cards in Zion.
I just liked the moment, you know what I mean? It was we were done with everything, wrapping everything up, and it was like, hey, let's just rip it for the fuck of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. We aren't expecting nothing out of that. It costs $2.99, you know?
You don't get that buying the card.
Yeah.
You'll always remember hitting that Zion. You ain't gonna remember hitting buy now on eBay a year from now.
You were talking about wild cards, man. This is my only wild card that I got.
That thing's sick too. It's a good one to have.
That's the lava lamp, groovy or something like that. Is that what it says?
Yeah,
groovy. What is it? I'm trying to get it where there ain't got so much light in it. Where
that bit's shiny.
That's one of my favorite cards I got.
They do definitely. They're definitely like their business motto is, dude, it don't even have to make sense. Put the shit on the card.
Yeah.
Put a dinosaur on that shit.
Hey, but that shit's cool.
It's cool. I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like those dynamites, man. They be having the
mammoth ones
watches on there.
Y'all seen the mammoth ones they've been hitting?
No.
Oh, dude. That's the big chase for wild card now. That's what everybody not chasing. Like, it's a card. It's like it's not quite as big as the jumbos, but it's way bigger than a regular card. And it'll be a player, but it'll be with a mammoth in it or whatever instead of a dinosaur. But dude, people are chasing them cards like crazy on Whatnot right now.
There's this dude I follow on Whatnot, and I gotta find him real quick, man, or in a little bit. that pretty much all he does is rip wild card stuff. Like, you know, like just pull, like, because they come in just like these little single full packs, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all he does, dude, is open those things. And
yeah, be just one card in it.
Yeah. I gotta send y'all that guy because that's like all he does is wild card.
Dude, they even be overpaying and whatnot for wild card though, dude. It's ridiculous.
Shit, most of the stuff that he opens right there is going for at least $25-$30.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so ready.
He's probably got a good hookup on him.
Oh yeah, for sure. Probably buys like 1,000 of them at a time. Or something like that. I'm so ready for football season, dude.
68 days.
It cannot get here fast enough. I can't wait to have something to talk about every week for sure. Like plenty. Man, the football off season sucks.
Dude, it's the
At
longest.
least we're getting some good fights, but damn.
Yeah. Basketball off season doesn't feel that long. Baseball off season doesn't feel as long. Football off season feels like a whole year. I mean, it's what? It's what, 8 months?
Oh yeah, 8. Did we talk on here since LSU won?
No.
No, we didn't.
Come on, national champs. You know what I'm saying? National champions 2 times in 3 years. We the national champs.
Dude, I saw.
You know
oh man, to be a fan of a historic winning program. Oh man, what it must feel like.
So torn. If you're from Louisiana, man, you gotta have the Saints as your team, but then at least you got LSU.
Yeah, man. In my lifetime, they're always winning the baseball national championship. They've won at least 2 national championships in football in my lifetime. 3 national championships.
Yeah, LSU.
In my lifetime.
That's not even, dude. They're wide receiver U for sure.
I wish.
Dude, I bet after this next coming up season, I'm gonna say this is a hot take, but it may not be that hot really. But top 5 wide receivers, 4 of them are LSU wide receivers next year. And you already know what for. Chase, Jefferson, Neighbors, and Thomas Jr.
BTJ.
I guarantee. I know. Or I'll say top 8 for sure. LSU, and then you just go through the list.
I'd argue with that, man.
Dog.
Yeah, I mean,
and then we're not doing too shabby on quarterbacks as of late. Shit,
dude, can you imagine if Joey B has a bounce back year?
Joey B bounce. Well, here's the thing: bounce back. What my man put up? He put a historic season last season. It ain't his fault. The team sucks.
I could have voted for Joe Burrow for MVP and been justified, brother. Joe Burrow has a classic Drew Brees situation going on right now, putting up insane numbers all the time, and his defense is just fucking him every single time.
Yeah,
worse than Drew Brees.
I essentially just mean in the most 30,000 foot up kind of way, like and making it to the Super Bowl and
right.
Like that.
The Bengals. What if the Bengals have a bounce back year?
Yeah, that would have been a better word.
Don't you put that shit on Joey?
No offense to Joe Burrow.
My man was fighting for his life last season
again, and I wouldn't care.
It was in MVP talks and was fighting for his life last season. It was in MVP talk. The only reason he didn't get MVP is because they had a losing season. Yeah, had they had a winning season, he'd have got MVP.
That's typically a pretty good reason, though.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm saying, but he put up MVP numbers himself, and they still managed to lose the games. That's how terrible their defense was.
I'm saying it's wild how bad that defense was. But then you still got Trey Hendrickson leading the league in sacks.
Right. They still ain't need to deal with him. So we see if they're gonna have him.
Won't pay the dude. What's up with the disrespect to Trey Hendrickson and Bengals fans online and stuff like that I've seen?
I don't know, but their rookie sees it. Their rookie sees the disrespect. He said, I ain't signing.
Yeah, well, he, that apparently they've got like some kind of situation in that contract that they don't give to everybody that the Bengals themselves have never put in a rookie contract.
Yeah,
I know. His agent's kind of like, why the fuck are you doing that to us?
His agents is like super young too. I forget, he's like 24.
Yeah, young dude. So he's like, no, I'm not about not my first one.
Shit, my first one could be my only one.
Right. You know, you do something like that and it work out bad for your client, and that's your first one. Man, there ain't nobody coming to you again.
Man, who we looking for in this box?
The regulars.
The regulars? Okay, Rattler, Knicks.
Who the fuck else?
I mean, man, I like the Drake May card.
Who you looking for, Cam? Drake May?
Yeah, I like the Drake
That's
May
your rookie
card.
pick?
That's
Shane made his pick. Shane made his pick in blood. It's Bo Nix.
Hey, look.
He went to the dark side, bro. He ain't even picking Rattler. He picked. I mean, he's on Team Rattler, but his rookie QB is Bo Nix, and that's where Sean Payton went.
My nasty ass is sitting right here with it locked and loaded. I gotta show y'all what came in the mail. I know that I have sent y'all in the group chat, but just so the internet has documents, got me another Bo card today.
The contours.
My shit's reflecting back.
I got the Rattler contour.
That shit's tight, dude. I was so happy. I was like, because when my stuff came in, I was like, cool. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot I got another Bo Nix card. As per usual, but
I was hoping my box or my package from PGH would come in today. I bought a numbered Rattler from them last week for like $2.
Nice.
Dude, that's awesome. I bet you were more than satisfied with the mail you got today, though.
Oh yeah, just real quick.
Hang on. Let me solo you out, bro. 1 second.
Okay.
Boom.
Real quick. I've sent that in all the group messages and stuff, but
let's go.
Still, I want to show that off.
Yeah.
I love it, man.
It's tight, dude.
Vote for Ronald Acuna Jr. for an All-Star.
You can vote up to 5 times a day.
Yeah, they they came down to like their semifinalists or whatever, and they're gonna open up voting again on Monday. And Ronnie is there, so you can go vote for Ronnie.
And we should, is what you're saying.
Definitely should.
Vote. Every vote counts.
In this, it does. As long as it has nothing to do with politics, the votes usually do count pretty well.
God, that's all another shit we got going.
It's lit outside, bro.
Right.
Stay out the fucking street.
You ever see the meme where the dog's like in the kitchen or whatever and like everything's burning? He's like, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. That's what I feel like when I'm even talking about sports cards or really anything. I'm like, that's us.
Yeah, it's just an
escape, man. This is fine. Y'all know the fight that's coming up this weekend? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
I'm so excited about all these random fights that are gonna happen.
Y'all see this piece of cardboard with this dude on it, man? This is awesome.
Hey, I will show my Rattler that I got right here. I was gonna tell y'all I was so lame. I'm sitting here on my couch with my feet propped up on an ottoman that doesn't even go over here, and I got my microphone right here. It's just all great. And right here in my lap, this is my big old black box of cards.
That could have went a lot of ways, that sentence right there.
Yeah. This is a Rattler that I got for like $2. It's just a first year fresh patch for $2 and free shipping.
Nice.
I mean, what are you supposed to fucking do? You know what I'm saying, dude? I forgot that my roots when I first started getting into this, I was buying random shit on eBay.
Hey, he changed his number, didn't he? He's wearing number 2 now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's 2. Well, I got some patches, bro. We going. I got patches, Rattler patches on deck, bro. What you want?
He said we want patch for patch.
What you want? I got a couple. I got 3 different rookie gears.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so awesome.
And then that's the one we ripped in the contenders box. That last contenders box I pulled. What if we hit another one of these? I'll halfway be kind of mad. Let's hit the auto this time. We hit this in the last contenders.
Dude, if you pull an okay, listen, did see that? Do they come with autos?
Yeah, you can get the rookie ticket autographed.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Damn, dude, you got Rat Pack, bro.
No, bro. You don't even know. I can't even fit them.
That's what she said.
This is one stack. This is all Rattler one stack.
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh yeah, okay.
You got a problem, bro. You gotta open a store.
We're gonna do this quick. Well, I got think I'm bullshit.
Hey, there's nothing we love more than looking at Rattler cards too. It's all good.
I'm trying any variation. I'm trying to get. If I don't got it, if I see it and I don't got it, I buy it.
I love that purple shock.
I think I ended up with a couple of those.
I like that one right there, man.
Yeah, that was sick.
Got your contours right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
That's tight.
I like the black with the black uniform.
Oh, that's perfect, dude.
That's awesome.
See, I like the Michael Vick one is black with the black.
This is that fluidity, them clear ones.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Got them on the pink prism. I think I got a couple of these pink prism. Or the pink, whatever. Pink optic. This is just I think this, Don Roos.
Yeah, hey, dude, I've become a sucker for that optic square, bro. Anytime I see that shit, I want one. Like, I just want to buy it.
Ooh, that Illusions was nice.
We pulled this out of that last one, too.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I got them. Got them in the Gamecock. Come on.
That's crazy.
Still got the Florida lead down there, no? Saints car. Come on now.
Yeah.
See, I used to love when I see that prism, but now when I see that optic, I start getting excited.
That's just the base. Another fluidity. And another Hemming Breeze. That one's numbered. And then I got plenty more in the mail too right now. I love this one, dude. This is on card with the red pin to match.
Oh, that's nice. And before they had his jersey number too, huh?
Yeah, right. This is numbered to 99.
That's cool.
Just another one of them purple.
Yeah.
Blue optic. And I got some that's not in cases. That's just like it's mixed in with my stack of singles. I got them patches, and I have one more Rattler auto I know in the mail right now, dude. They got the optic clearly. You seen those?
No, but I can look it up.
I have one right here. I just throw that cards away, but I saved this to show you in case you hadn't seen it. Check it out. You can see through them.
Oh shit!
Oh hell yeah!
That is.
You can even get the downtowns in this clear. That's the hit in the case of the downtowns.
Dude, that is cool as fuck.
Well, I have a rookie card of Spencer Rattler coming out of auto. This in the mail that I got dirt cheap.
I was about to say, how much you pay for it, dude?
I don't remember. I have to look. Like
it wasn't enough to remember. I guess
$10, under $10. Like I don't know. It was like, dude, $8 or $9.
Dude, people have. Could you imagine? Okay, both scenarios, obviously, I'm sure have both ran through your mind. Could you imagine if this motherfucker, like, if the Saints have some kind of holy guacamole underdog story like year this year, and he turns into some fucking, even if it only lasts for a year, he turns into a fucking Goliath of a short man. And then also think about if he absolutely just fucking plummets, like loses a toe.
I thought about both in depth. As I'm buying all these cards, I'm like, man, if he hits, bro, I mean, I hate that I flash it every episode, but if he hits,
Yeah, dude, flash it every episode. You're good.
If he hits, I'm sitting right. If he's a bust and a bum, dude, whatever, it happens.
Yeah, Cam,
I've got a whole bunch of useless cardboard.
Cam, I have a picture of his shit by my bedside, bro. Not really, but every time I see that thing, I'm like, God damn, I can't believe that exists. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that is so awesome.
I wonder what because Rattler, even on Whatnot, like Rattler's hype has climbed a little bit.
Dude, yeah, people are asking for him. Like,
it's crazy.
Streams that I'm in.
So I wonder if I'm up on this card right now. But there's only 10 of them. I haven't really seen no comps. I know the kicker for the Saints, Blake Groupie, this is the 1 of 10. I have the 10 of 10, and he's got one of them out of this set, the 1 of 10s. He's got like 7 to 10 or something, I think.
The PSA 9 Rattler that I got that I bought for like $8, man. I saw one on eBay the other day. It sold for like 15, and then one guy has the same one listed for $39.99 right now. And I'm really hoping he sells it for that.
Right. Dude, I messed around. I couldn't see it. They were running a Radler pink mosaic in a slab, but it was kind of blurry. I couldn't see what the grade was, and he wasn't calling it out. And it was like 5 seconds auctions, and it was cheap, so I just bought it. And it was at 8 after I noticed that he bought it. But I got it for like $10, $9 or $10.
Hell yeah.
So I get still a win. But it ain't nothing like what's in here, bro, because I got the Radler rookie ticket auto in here. You know what I'm saying?
It's so
Let's
funny
go.
how we deviate.
Right.
All right. Here, I'm going to go put a dip in while you get this box open.
All right.
Caitlin happened same way. Hey, T Frost, is that supposed to be coming tomorrow or is that coming today? I guess if it was coming today, it'd be there already.
What's in the box?
Hang on, I'm about to load you up, Matt. Bam. Tomorrow.
All right. 4 5-packs. Let's do it. This pack feels the lightest, so we're gonna start with it. Nothing in here. Okay, James Conner.
Jonathan Taylor.
Thomas.
Michael Parsons. Who's this? Kendrick Bourne.
Josh Allen.
Got the Josh Allen.
Nice.
Max Crosby.
Dog.
Bad boy. Huh. What you gonna
Or this is the deck. You remember each card's the other way around. Why do they do that in this box?
I don't know. I watched
Warren
video.
Cooper, but it is the red.
I watched a video of a dude opening a pack and it was the same way.
This one looks a little different.
Maserati Marv and Malik Neighbors.
Hey, that's a good one.
There you go. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. All right. Not too bad to start this off.
It's not a bad insert.
That's not a bad insert.
It's a sign for what's to come. Me.
Oh, man. I see this back card, dude. We'll get to it.
Derek Carr.
No. That was the Dalton Kincaid.
Okay.
Minshew.
Garner.
What is this? Rashad White.
Oh, yeah.
Christian Watson. That Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers. All right. Who we got here?
Joey B.
Joey B.
Who's behind him?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wrong card. It's one more card. Card. 2 is behind him, but who's behind him?
Oh, let's go.
McCarthy on the rookie.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
With the rookie.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
And that's an insert, right?
Right. Not mad at that. Check for numbers because I'm always find numbers after the fact. He's on the Jair Alexander. He's with the Ravens now.
That's right.
Saquon.
Dog.
Amari Cooper. Jalen Waddle. Kirko.
Chains.
There you go, T. Kirko.
Evan Ingram.
Hey, I like old Evan Ingram.
Oh, there's the member Bill, you got Ray Davis patch.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Rookie card. All right, I guess. Lane.
Yeah.
Then we got who we got here on the duel? Blake Corum and Trey Benson.
Oh, all right.
Definitely not as cool as the last insert.
No. Insert. Well, let's hope there's something better. Let's hope there's something better. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I mean, at this point, we're just looking. We need some.
What I see in the back here, I'm just gonna say. It's all I'm gonna say. Pay attention, Cam.
All right.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Christian
McCaffrey. Cortland Sutton.
Oh, man, I want a bow. Where's the bow?
Who we got? Okay, Josie Jewell. Devontae
Adams. Will Levis, the boy. And Jordan Love. Oh, no, it's two more. Okay, rookie Stallions. Who we got on the rookie Stallions? Keon Coleman. Dude, I got so. Hey, if there's anybody that likes this dude, I've got autos, patches, rookies.
I'd be seeing his name run a lot. Too.
Golly.
Yeah.
All right, now who's behind him, though?
Who we got? The boy on the rookie Stallions.
There's your Drake May.
Dude.
Second coming in New England.
Ain't that who you said at the beginning you was looking for, Drake May?
Yeah.
There we go.
For sure.
Hey, at least one of us hit something. We hit the Drake May. Last pack. There better be a Boa Rattler in here.
Let's go. We got the Rattler auto in this pack.
Oh, dude.
Derek Carr.
We got the Rattler auto in this pack.
No, but I see the back card. It's cool. The back card's cool, y'all.
Okay.
Y'all gonna like the back card. I haven't even seen the front of it, but y'all gonna like it.
Hey,
Jamar Chase.
Let's say the Wi-Fi goes out right before that card.
Tyreek Hill.
Shout out to Tyreek Hill.
And Kyler Murray. Zaire Franklin. Who we got?
Christian McCaffrey? Is that Christian Kittle? George Kittle.
Oh, look at my dog.
Chris Olave.
That's
not the cool card. The fact this is the card in front of the next card is awesome.
Okay, let's go.
So what we have here is another dual card.
Okay.
Quarterbacks.
Oh shit.
Dual quarterbacks. Who could we possibly get hype over? We're dual quarterback.
Are they both active?
Neither one of them are active.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Neither one of them are active, but both of them used to get active. You know what I'm saying?
Were they on the same team?
No. Hey, check it out. Rival teams.
Oh my.
Rival teams.
Matt Ryan.
Dude, you're so close. But more prolific for the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh.
The most prolific for the Atlanta.
Vick?
Oh my god. Let's go.
What the fuck?
That's
dude?
a fucking cool card, man. Drew in the Chargers jersey too.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's awesome, man.
Did they go? They must have went in the same draft class.
Dude, is that numbered?
Was that 2001 that they went?
No, it's not numbered. Yeah, both selected during the 2001 NFL draft. Breeze and Vick were two of the most explosive. Vick was round 1, pick 1, and Breeze was round 2, pick 30. He was the last in the second round, and Vick was the first in the first round.
If y'all have never seen any highlights of Michael Vick in the Sugar Bowl for Virginia Tech, you should check.
That's a cool card, though, man.
Yeah, that's sick.
Michael Vick and Drew Brees. Got to keep that one, my boy.
Before the Chargers.
I still got this Bo Nix I hit the last time. I put in a top loader. Shane, I forgot to give to you.
Oh, damn. Well, hell yeah.
I got this one for you, Cam. Next Whatnot break.
Dude, thank you so much, man. I love the Drake May cards.
Dude,
I'm not a Patriots fan at all, don't give a damn about the Patriots, dude. I liked Drake May in college, and I think he's gonna be good, man.
Dude, I had some Bo Nix. You haven't seen off of Whatnot randomly.
That's awesome, dude. Did you guys know that there's a signature plate face-to-face autos of fucking Michael Vick and Drew Brees?
No, I did not know that.
This shit is lit. $500 though.
But dude, I like Michael Vick, but man, he played for the Falcons, dude. Get him off of the card with my goat.
Yeah.
At least they put him in the Chargers uniform. I like Drew Brees in the Saints uniform, but on that card, the Chargers is cool with the Falcons.
For sure. Feels very
Check it out, Shane. I got him on the Illusions. This Marquee.
Yeah. See, that one's tight. Dude, that's a good one right there. I like that. It's gay as hell, but it's cool.
You know what, man? Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Show me my
neighbors like that.
I hit 2 of these in the Monopoly box.
Wimby.
The Monopoly box, the one at Ollie's?
The one at Ollie's, yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah. They almost bought
I thought I told you. I bought 2 of them, dude. Got 3 packs in each one. I just seen it.
Fucking awesome.
Look, that's what I hit out of it.
Get the fuck out of here.
They look cool. They're just whoever the hell they are.
Donovan Mitchell. Drew Holiday.
He was fun to play with on the game.
Desmond Bain.
And then this Wimby rookie.
Wimby.
Oh no, this ain't Wimby. This is I kept this because he was
Jordan Hawkins, man.
The Pelicans.
Hawkeye, bro.
Dude,
that dude can shoot the lights out, man. And Willie Green refuses to play him. Can't tell you why.
Well, I got a nice Prism rookie card of him.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I like Jordan Hawkins. I was really excited about him in his rookie year. And every time he came in the game, dude, he was just bucket after bucket after bucket. And then Willie wouldn't play him for like 2 games. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
So, yeah, I guess that the Monopoly boxes was cool. I got the 2 Victor Wembanyama rookies, and I got that rookie. So,
yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, that's awesome, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at this shit, dude. Patches in there, too.
Dude.
And this is a 1 of 1.
Damn.
Oh, my God.
That's fucking hard.
That is in the Saints and Falcons right there, dude.
And then let's see, they got
and it's a patch.
Whatever these are, too.
That's cool. It's a ball.
That's what it looks like.
Damn.
That's badass, man. That's a crazy looking guy. But see, look right here. This is graded, so that might be why it's charging so much. But you can buy that bitch right here for $40.
Right.
From Silver Slugger. And this is the card you got. Wow. Still a sick ass card.
Mm.
Drew looks like he had a lot more muscles back then.
Well, Drew can't use his right shoulder anymore. So.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like, yeah, we know you couldn't use it. I love you, Drew, but you couldn't use it the last 2 seasons you were with us either. For deep balls.
And out of
he lost the deep
seasons.
ball like his last 2 or 3 years and was still elite as fuck.
Yeah, I'd still have him for the last 3 seasons.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll take him right now.
Yeah, brother. Like,
yeah.
Bring him back.
No, Cam, you said that the other day about him having to use it, or one of y'all was telling me about him. I think it was you, Cam. Him having to use his left arm to learn how to throw the ball with his kids or whatever.
Yeah, he said on Pat McAfee last year that he was having to use his left. He had to learn how to throw with his left arm so he could throw the ball to his kids. And I think he said he plays pickleball left-handed and everything now.
Yeah, and no, what I wanted to, what I should have said was, oh, so you're saying he's getting some practice in, so we can bring him back, and maybe he can use that left arm out there on the field for.
He said, I watched one just last week on a podcast or a talk show. He had Reggie Bush on there with him, and they asked him about potentially coaching, somehow getting into coaching with the Saints, and he said, yeah, basically like, that's kind of the plan. I'm open to it. That's goal. And then Reggie was like, yeah, and I told him I want to coach with them. And Drew was like, yeah, like he texts me all the time, blah, 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 saying, because Reggie's like applied for like a head coach job at one of these colleges, not a big college, but he's trying to actively get on as a college coach right now. And dude, could you imagine? Drew Brees and Reggie Bush coming back to coach the Saints?
Have either one of them dudes associated with the team?
I mean, obviously they probably just come in like Brees, start off quarterback coach, something like that. Get his feet wet, or maybe he'll coach some high school ball, or go to Purdue and do some coaching at Purdue, or something like that first. I doubt he could just walk in and like, yo, Gail, I'm the head coach. What's up? You know what I'm saying? So we'll see, but that would be dope. Come on, man, I'd be like Arch Manning coming to the Saints.
To me, that sounds like a little too much of like a Hollywood story for Magic.
Just like Arch Manning coming to the Saints.
Hey, Hold the Mayo met Arch today.
Archer Manning's grandson, and his name is Arch.
Hey, you said he met him today?
Yeah, Hold the Mayo met Arch Manning today. Took a picture with him and everything.
Where were they?
I think they were at the Manning quarterback camp. Like, they were walking around over there. You know what I mean? He just went up there and was watching some stuff. And Arch Manning turned around. He was like, "Respect your body." He was like, "I love this guy."
Damn, that's awesome.
I love those videos.
Oh,
well, how do you feel about the box, Matt?
Well, I'm finishing going through now, sorting now. Overall, we got hosed, fellas. We got hosed. I'm glad I got Cam this Drake May.
Yeah.
So it ain't a total loss. The Drew Brees card is cool. He's not in a Saints uniform, but I'll keep it because it's got the goat on it. And then, I mean, honestly, all in all, it's not too bad because we did end up, I guess any box that you end up with right now anyway, with the Drake May and the JJ McCartney, is not too bad.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing special. This is the rookie stallion. I mean, I don't think these contenders inserts are worth a whole lot. But
you know what, Matt?
Both of them you're collecting, they're awesome.
I was gonna say I've probably seen both of those cards sell for more than they're worth on Whatnot.
Oh, no doubt. On Whatnot with these two guys' names, dude, it don't even matter. You throw any card up there, cuz you're gonna get some money for it.
Throw it in a mag, ships with the
then
mag.
We got the Olave, so come on, at least we got some sense.
Yeah.
So, all in all, not too hot on the Blaster. The Mega was definitely better. So this is two tries we gave to the Blaster. You pulled the Blaster too.
I don't remember what I pulled out of mine, to be honest.
Well, there we go. The Blaster ain't the move.
Yeah.
It's bad if you don't remember them, you know?
Yeah, dude, I just don't. I know I had is there a guy named Xavier Worthy?
Yes, sir, there is.
I had an insert of his that looked really cool.
Okay. He's gonna have a hell of a year this year, dude.
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes, he was a rookie last year.
Good point, Patrick.
But dude, I worked today, and dude, I don't know if y'all went outside today.
Yeah, we worked
outside. How brutal the heat was.
We were outside this morning. It was
unreal.
It was
unreal.
Rough.
I got baked today, dog. Baked. Like, I thought I was having a heat stroke for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. I got so hot today while I was working. I had to sit down and